Hello, how is everybody doing today? It has been a while. Have you seen me with my hair buzzed off? It might have been before that when I made my last video, but it's all off. Humongous forehead, but it was just getting crazy long. Looked like my wife, so we got it taken care of. That is not why we are doing this video today. My wife, Monica, and myself went to Toronto to see the Blue Jays play. If you do not know, it's my favorite thing is the Blue Jays. My favorite sport is baseball. It's just the thing, sporting wise, sports teams, I care about the most. So we went up. It was a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bobblehead day. This guy right here. The GOAT. So we had a great time. Went up a day early, did some shopping, and you'll see that in a second. Went to the game on this day. What day was that? The day I got this paper. Wednesday, April 12th. That's kind of why I got this. I'm going to frame it. This catch actually happened the day before. So that was not the game we went to, but it is the day we went. So I'll probably frame this. Nice memento. I might even read some of the articles if they talk about the Blue Jays, but let's see what we got. It's not all Blue Jays. A lot of it is, but not every single thing. Funny thing about this is, Monica got magnets too. I think she got 2, and I got 1. So we have like an extra set of magnets, but that's not that big of a deal. Got a hat. Gotta have a hat. Can't have too many. Don't ask me how much it cost. $55. That's Canadian prices, so it was less. It's all Canadian prices. Sweet. Has the spring training Toronto Blue Jays logo on the side. Bunch of birds and flowers, and I have a big fat head. This is not a fitted cap. I am like 7 5/8. Huge. Big old head. Big old head. Yeah, that fits good. Yeah, I like that. I like it. This probably will be one of my favorite hats to wear. I always wear hats in the summertime just because I like to. Next, let's show you some. We'll finish off with the Blue Jays stuff. I got some drinks. Yeah. Budweiser. And someone actually threw this away, like on the ground. You know how people drink beer? I drank this. Very good. This was on the ground, so Monica grabbed it. Cool little things to keep on the shelf, right? So that's where those will go. I got lasagna still in my mouth. Went to A&W. They gave us a fresh cup, so that's cool. Those will all be on Blue Jays shelf. Monica got some drinks. Not that she got this one. And once again, people threw these on the ground. We grabbed one for her, one for me. Because they're cool. It looks like glass, but it's just plastic. Then also this mason jar was a drink that my wife got. Also plastic, but also stinking cool. Alright, we're almost done with the Blue Jays gear. This, I think, I'm going to have to ask my wife, is for our dog. I almost don't want to give this to him because it is very, very nice. And I think if he put his teeth on it, he would ruin it. I might just forget that I told my wife that I have it. Or I might give it to the dog. We'll see. I don't know about that. That's up in the air. Cool little pin. I probably will end up putting this on one of my hats. Don't think I'm going to put it on this one. I might put it on my oldest hat. Kind of Old Faithful that I wear the most. This is the reason we went. The first 15,000 fans, got this cool Vladimir Guerrero gold glove bobblehead. He does that a lot. He does that because he plays first base, and especially Bo Bichette does not throw him the ball well, So he has to really just stretch out a lot of times. He makes everybody else look insanely good. And I don't want to ruin the bobblehead, but it does not want to come out. Wow. I don't know what this is stuck on. And we don't edit around here, so. We're just going to jerry-rig this out of here. Okay. Not sure the struggle on that, but we did get it out. There's another, well, there's a couple more bobblehead days. If you know baseball, that's one of the main things they like to do. There's two more that I want to get. One more that will probably end up going to the game. Monica and myself. It's a little bit much for my wife. All the walking around and stuff. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's doing the splits. Looks like there was like a spider web on it inside the package. Now you can't, like, this is going to be like the best paint job in the world because there's a bobblehead that they gave out for free. But people were trying to buy this at the game for like $30 inside the stadium. And while we were during the game, people were listing them on eBay for like $100, and they sell for about $100 on eBay. But I'm a fan. I'm not selling this. This is too cool and something that is priceless. Cool thing there. That'll go on my shelf with my other bobbleheads. So I think that takes care of the Blue Jays portion of this Toronto trip. Alright, we're going to do that later. There's like stuff on my lips. Like, I don't know what the hell it is. Oh no. Alright, sorry. There's one more thing. I just showed you this, right? We were at the store in the stadium, and they had, of course, Funko Pops. And I thought for sure I had the gray uniformed Guerrero. And I, in fact, did. So this was not a wasted purchase. And these I like to display out of the box. You can see it more. So now I got Guerrero in white and Guerrero in gray. Yes, that's right. Oh, the bat colors are different too. See, look at this. See, it's not just the shirt. Where's the bat? The bat colors are different. Don't know if you can tell, but believe me, they're different. Cool. I actually like the white jersey better. But yeah, that's the only difference. Yeah, that's the only difference. So that's sweet. Put all my Guerreros over there. Now, let's move on to the non-Blue Jays portion of the video. Went to a couple Walmarts. I did buy some Pokemon cards, some Topps baseball cards. Some of the baseball cards were okay. Digimon and Pokemon cards were lousy. Got nothing. Paid $7-8 a pack and got nothing because that's how much they are there. Elias, my favorite male. Who in the heck is Isaiah Swerve Scott? My favorite male wrestler besides Cody Rhodes. It kind of is Cody Rhodes now. But before him, it was this dude. Can't wrestle. He's actually really bad at it, but He plays a guitar, and it's really funny. Elias Universal Truth. So there he is. Looks like him. They did a good job. Happy to have an Elias figure on the shelf. Does feet been good? No, not really. I think they're supposed to, but we'll play with you later, Elias. Also got this. This I probably will not take out of the box. I don't really have a good place to... Well, no, we're going to keep it in. But this is Alexa Bliss. Really, actually, a pretty neat figure. Really cool detail in the dress. Should I get it out? Nah, let's get it out. I'll get it out to show you, but it's going to go back in the box. Because like I said, maybe not. Can you make up your mind? No, you can't. You're not going to be able to see it really well, but believe me, there's good detail in the dress. She's doing like the curtsy thing. Can she stand? No, see? No, she's definitely going to stay in the box. Does she have a stand? Oh, she has a stand. She has a stand. See? There he goes. So we'll see. That's a possibility. That might stay on my shelf. One of my best friends is a huge Alexa Bliss fan. Buy her stuff at the pop. In general, it's cool. You don't see... It's a cool background, too. Don't see the wrestling pops as much. Or at least the ones I would want. So there it is. Bam. I'm trying to think. I might take this out of the box now. It actually looks really good when it's on the stand. But hey, we're going to have to talk about that. Probably now. Let's move on to probably the coolest thing. Went to a GameStop. My wife actually spotted these, and this is truly amazing. I've only talked for 12 minutes. Wow. They had the Digimon Adventure figurines, and apparently there are a total of 4. Now, it's really funny because this is a Japanese product, so it has the Japanese names. Like, that is not Tailmon, that is Gatomon in the US, and that is Kari Kamiya. And this is actually Agumon, that's the same. And this is Tai Kamiya, not Tai Chi. But when I saw these, now that's Canadian prices. Well, actually, my wife saw them first. When I saw them after that, I was like, yeah, that's kind of expensive, but I don't know if I'll see them in the US, and I think now I will, because it looks like they just released this month. So I'm hoping to find the other 2 and buying them. And hopefully they don't release more of these, because I really like Digimon stuff. If you didn't know. And that would get me in big trouble. I still have to do... One of these days I will do like a little tour of my game room. Okay, I hope... there's no assembly to this. Okay, there is. I do want to show you them. It looks amazing on the box. No cuts. Yeah, these are really crazy good figures. So, I guess I'm just going to take the figures out of the bag, and then I will put it together. And maybe when I do my room tour, if I ever do my room tour, I will show you. Look at that. Look at that. No tail because I have to put it in, but that's amazing. And think of it for U.S. prices, this would be about 40, I want to say, probably about 40. So 40 for a really high quality statue. Oh, lasagna. Don't barf. 40 for a high quality statue is not bad at all. There's the tail. Don't need to show you that. But there is Carrie. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like for that price, you're getting insane detail. And they're actually pretty darn big figures. So let me put this aside. I have some assembly to do later. Too bad they don't give you instructions. They're like, hey, you figure this out. But Gabumon and Matt Ishida would be my favorite one. But they didn't have that one. And I don't think I would have been able to buy all four if they had all four. But if I had a choice, I probably would have bought the Agumon and the Gabumon one. But I like that one as well that you just saw, because when I play the card game, I always pretty much play yellow, and Gabumon is pretty much mostly a yellow card, so that's cool as well. So I can throw that. I'm scared to throw away the bags because I don't want to. Look how nice that is. That's a humongous figure. I mean, it's going to get super dusty, but I have to make sure I put these with. Wait till you see this Tycoon. This is crazy how nice this is. Look at this. He's humongous. That's just really cool. That is really cool. So I'm going to put these together. Like I said, hopefully in a video, when I do my room tour, you will see these completed with some other Digimon stuff and whatever else. Millions of things I have on the shelves over there. You guys have a great night, and tell me day, whatever it is, and tell me which thing you don't lose your tail, Gabumon, you thought was the coolest. For me, it's both of these figure statues I am now going to put together. Adios.